Welcome to KTB TV and my CPU breadboard, my breadboard CPU build. Did I actually write that right? Yes, breadboard CPU. My brain always says the word CPU first and then breadboard after, so I don't know. Anyway, so I have finally gotten to the part where I need to make decisions before I can do anything else. So we've got our programming interface. This is here for me, but our programming interface up tonight, as well as the camera for the breadboard itself, which I should be able to switch to. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, well that's fun because those are definitely two different audio inputs. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. This one is wrong. There we go. Hold on a second. Adding the correct audio. There we go. Okay. So now the music is correct. Yet again, music by Overclocked Remix. Tonight is the Legend of Zelda OC remix, the Legend of Zelda NES playlist. That may last us for a little bit, or no time at all, we'll see. But anyway, let's just recap real quick where we're at, and then we'll get on to the actual programming, because we're going to need to make some decisions before we can put anything else into the board. So, as I move the camera around, or microphone around, sorry for, yeah, all that thunking, I'm sure is wonderful. No, I'm not going to sneeze. Okay. So, you'll notice there's a fun new line of LEDs here, which is probably actually kind of difficult to see on the camera, but yeah, this is a line of 20 individual blue LEDs. We've got our EEPROMs hooked up to these 20 LEDs, so 8 off the first, 8 off the second, and 4 off the third. I've added a couple of little flags here. This will be for the jump, the conditional jump stuff that will be happening soon, but has not made its way onto the board yet. And so, and yes, I've also set the program counter, not the program counter, I'm sorry, the microcode counter correctly over here. So those LEDs are also nicely set. So what I have to make decisions on is what order for these flags to go in so that I can program the EEPROMs properly for what they need to do. So if I increase the size of this over here a little bit, hopefully that will help. And let's just make sure that we have that large. Okay. All right. So let's switch back. Yeah, that's big now. Okay. So, bump. So no, go back to. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we've got a few things to look at here. Just pop that out of there. Okay, good. So we've got a few things to look at here. Number one is I know the microphone is in the shot. I normally try and keep it out of the shot, but I've got to have it nearby for when I'm facing this way. So sorry. So let's make a list of all the flags that we have, because that's number one, is what flags we have. So obviously I'm working off of as the rest of the thing. The whole thing has been based off of Ben Eater's original design for the breadboard, for the CPU itself. I'm working off of his microcode EEPROM GitHub repository. There we go. That's all of the words in the right order out of my mouth. So I'm working off of that. So he has a bunch of flags defined in here. I'm going to redefine some of these flags, and I'm going to make sure that we put them in the order that we want, which is to say what I want. So I think it's reasonable to start at the top and just go down and then flip around the order if that feels right. So the first one is halt, which halt is all the way up here. I don't think that's unreasonable. I also like the idea of the last one being halt. But yeah, I like the idea of the last one being halt because weird. Though, actually, there is one more that I want to do, which is I want to add a reset, if possible, to say when you have reached the end of the microcode, the end of the steps for each instruction, to just end it right there and not count through the rest of this. So I think we can at least define a reset. And also, actually, let's not call this a reset. Let's call this done. Because reset sounds like it's resetting the whole thing, versus like is what I've been saying in my head, but I don't think that actually works right. I don't think that's the right word. I think we're looking for more like skip. So yeah, let's go with skip. Skip additional micro instructions. Sure, we'll go with that. I don't know if micro instruction is the correct word, but that's what we're going with. Memory register in is obviously fine. RAM data in, RAM data out. That's fine. Instruction register out, instruction register in. So actually, this is interesting because I don't need instruction register out. In Ben's design, he was using the bottom 4 bits of the instruction register to define what like memory address would be used if he was going to be using any of that. I'm not doing that. I'm going to be doing some slightly different stuff. So I think that I am actually going to remove. Oops. I think I'm actually going to remove this. I'm going to say removed instructions. There we go. Okay. So, instead, I do have a slot here, which I'm going to, yeah, so this is instruction register out. This I will eventually just tie down permanently high, because I'm never going to write out. I'm only ever going to write in. So that's fun. So I have space to get an additional one in here. Also, all of these are too short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually. Yeah. I have an additional 8 instructions that I'm going to add to the top of this. So, or no, I'll add it to the back end. That's fine. Alright. Yeah, so like this one here can be there instead. That's fun. So this should be now 24 characters long, which the Arduino interface doesn't have a character count. Okay, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So, and then actually the top 4 of this, the top 4 of these, or the back 4, I suppose, are never actually going to get put in there. So can I control delete? I can, but it deletes the spaces. Okay. So the back end, I'm only really adding 4 in for the moment, because that's what I plan to have the space for. So we've got 1 here available. So then we've got instruction register in, A register in, A register out. I want to move this up, way up. B register in. I kind of wanted to do B register out, but I think I'm gonna run out of room. ALU out and ALU subtract. Okay. Yeah, memory register in. Then RAM data in, RAM data out. So I think I want to have an additional thing here. I want to fill in this space with something so that they're in pairs. Though I suppose, yeah, if the halt is gonna go somewhere else. So yeah, pair by itself, then pair. So I kind of need to stick an additional thing in there. All right, ALU out, ALU subtract, memory address register in. I will also move instruction register in up here, since I don't have an out for that. RAM data in, RAM data out, that's fine. Yep. Actually, there we go. Let's see, what else are we missing here? Yeah, output register in. Oh, there you go. That's a perfect thing to have here. Yeah, so A in, A out, B in, output in, then ALU out, and sum out. Yeah, that'll work. Why are you dropping on me again? Connection. Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't know why it does that. Okay, so we've got pair, 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 pair. Program counter enable, program counter out, perfect. Jump, flags in, skip additional micro instructions, halt clock, and then we've got this extra one here. So let's actually there we go. And actually, I have an additional one here too. There we go. I have an additional several. So cool. I probably should have deleted those ones, but that's fine. Just push those down. Alright, so I've got a couple of extra flags here that I'm going to be using. Let's make sure that we remove all these extra ones. Ah! Ah! I'm gonna miss a 1 somewhere, and it's gonna completely screw me up later. All right. Perfect. Let's move skip and halt down there now. Cause a couple of things that are gonna go here instead. Actually, hold on a second. Much easier. Okay, so we've got a couple things that are going to go in here instead. Oh, I'm sorry. You too. So we've got our jump stuff and our flags in stuff. This is both for the jump register. Oh, for the jump command and the instruction register. I know this is like awkward renumbering. There we go. Now I can just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. What a weird dubstep remix of Zelda. You Will Not Survive Underground. Red G and Brendan Hannigan. Oh. Alright, so we have a couple of extra flags. Let's just kind of walk through them. The memory register out, we're gonna remove. So we have the, there are 3 here for the shift register. So I'm actually gonna say, this is the best mod of Minecraft. How's it going, Jeff? We're going to say shift increment and, stack increment. Stack increment and stack decrement. No. SD apparently means something. Huh. I don't know what SD means. Stack. Alright, fine. Stack up and stack down. Well, stack increment. And stack decrement. Okay, maybe not that. Okay, so, let's say just stack up and stack down, damn it. Ate a chicken sandwich. I mean, that sounds like a pretty good day. Stack increment. Stack decrement. Stack up and stack down. Stack, yeah. Yep, STI and STD. That's what we're going with. I don't know what does SD mean with the Arduino. What is SD? Keyword. The SD library allows for reading and writing of SD cards. Oh, I don't want that. Okay, fine. You know, I'm just glad that I remembered some of it. And then we've got stack out. Oh. Stack out. Counter out. Okay. So we've got the stack taken care of. We've got 2 more. Wait a minute. How did I miss? Did I miss something here? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, have I added an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ah! I have added an additional 0, an additional line to each of these, so that's fun. Though for you 4, I'm gonna remove it up here. And then I'm just gonna remove this line. Okay, so now I have 1 more. There are no 2s in binary. That's you. I mean, yes. That is a fact. Did I put a 2 somewhere? Oh, yes. 1, 2, 1, 2. I was counting in pairs. Fine. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Happy? All right. So we've got our instruction register in, stack out, stack up, stack down. We've got our memory address register in. We've got our RAM in and our RAM out. We've got our halt. We have our program counter out. We have our counter enable. And we have our counter load, which is jump. We have our A in and A out. We have our ALU out and our ALU subtract. We've got our B in. I did not do a B out. And then we've got our... This one is literally just a flag that is signed or unsigned. I'm going to do something with that later, but I'm not sure. Yes, it eventually will be a Turing complete CPU, Jeff. I'm working on it. And then we've got our output in. So the jump and the flags and the skip are 3 additional ones that don't exist on the board per se. Oh no, the jump exists. So the flags in and the skip don't physically exist on the board at the moment in the form of flags. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What did I miss? What am I missing? Oh, I counted this. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. For the flags in and for the skip. So what am I missing? It would not work very well to capture the flag. That's what I can say. What am I missing here? My halt. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I've got 20 here. Yeah, halt, skip, and jump. Oh, gosh. Yeah, halt, jump. So skip and flags in don't exist. Stack out and stack in. Stack out, stack decrement, stack increment. Program counter enable, program counter out. RAM data in, RAM data out. Memory register in. Instruction register in. Oh, I'm counting this too. Okay, I've counted this one and this one, neither of which will really exist. So let me ignore those. There we go. That's what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. What? What am I missing? No, this is Fall Guys, Jeff. Alright, fuck. I need to walk through every single one of these. Halt, check. RAM in, check. RAM out, check. Memory address register in, check. Stack in, stack up, stack down, stack out. Instruction register in. No, which is this one, not this one. Output in. B in and A in. Oh, B out. Ah, okay. So this one here is B out. This one doesn't exist. These 3 don't exist. There we go. That's what I'm missing. Okay, so instruction register out, B out, and the signed and unsigned do not actually exist. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, plus the 2. Okay, so I have actually one extra here that I am not sure what I'm going to use it for. I'm going to use it for B out. That's what I'm going to do, obviously. That's what I should do with this. So this one should be B out. BO, yeah. B register out. And then this one can be output register in. There we go. All right. You don't want to be out. You want to be in. Well, it's in. It's cold out. All right. So there we go. That's what we're looking at. This is the order that we're looking at. So that's good. That's what I'm gonna stick with for the moment. So now I actually have to connect these up in the proper way, but I'm also gonna have to start looking at instructions and doing literally nothing for some of these instructions. So these instructions, I'm gonna have to figure out exactly what I want and how they are going to do things, which the jumps don't exist at the moment, which is fine. So I also have to figure out how these instructions are going to be put onto the 3 different EPROMs, because I don't recall exactly how Ben did this, and this byte select looks fun, but address and byte select, I see. There we go. So address and byte select. It's fine, Jeff. I'm paying attention, I swear. This is print contents. Where's write EPROM? Address and data. Okay. Because I should be able to write all of these, all 3 of these to the same one. Yeah, I see. If byte select. Yes, if byte select, write to the EPROM. Otherwise, shift the U code. Yes, to the right by 8. Perfect. Okay, so this one. I see. So he's got a 4-bit instruction. Yeah, I have way more data than this. That's what we're looking at here. So I need to figure out exactly which of my bits are which, because he has an 8-bit in. No, I'm sorry. No, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bits in. And I actually have 15 bits in. So, when I did these, I said that the byte select was going to be this is actually going to be EPROM. Oh. Is this the only place that byte select exists? Yep, those 2 places. Okay, so this is actually, we're going to say he calls this byte select. I'm going to call this EPROM position 1. And EPROM position 2. So if I see. The addresses here also is what he's cycling through that I'm going to need to figure this out. So, let's see. I think this is what I'm going to be looking at. I'm going to have to figure this exactly out. So instead of if byte select, I'm going to say if EPROM position 1 as opposed to position 0. Else if EPROM position 2. Else. Though it looks like this is actually backwards. So 2, 1, and then 0, because I'm going to be shifting by 16. So All right, so that should do something. And then the addresses that I am going to be programming are going to be a lot bigger than this. So he had 1024 for his 1024 addresses. Let's see, calc 2 to the, all right, sure, programmer, calculator, sure. Does this have power? No, it does not. Okay, scientific it is. 2 to the, wait, second? What is this? Oh, this is like an alt key. I've never noticed this. Oh, cool. Oh, I see. This is like choose mode. I see. All right. So let's see. He had 10 addresses, so he had 1024. I have 15 addresses. Nope, not that one. Not that one. I have 15 addresses, so I actually have this much to write. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. All right. So the top 2 of this is actually shifting over not by 7, but I'm shifting over by 14. Is that right? So 0, 1, 2. Yeah, hold on a second. I need to figure out how many I'm shifting over by. If I shift by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. So yes, I'm 13 and 14. Cool. These are the flags. The flags are set for the lower 2 bits below that. So I'm going to be shifting over 10 for that. No, 11 for that. Then the addresses, the instructions are 8 bits. And then the step is the lowest 3 bits. That's correct. Okay. There we go. Yes, so the address itself gets ANDed with the correct ones, and this shifts it over as needed. Oh, actually, this should be 8, and this should be 16. Okay, I think that's going to be correct. I'm not super worried about, not set address, yeah, init ucode. Is that what we're looking at? Write address, no, write EEPROM, yeah. Write EEPROM, if you could. Write EEPROM. Yeah, this will literally just be writing to it. Okay, I don't think that this is going to be the worst thing in the world. I hope that this actually works, but we need to actually figure out what the instructions are going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay. For right this second, we're going to skip this section of it, because I wanted to make sure that this was set and that I could write to all 3 EEPROMs. Now I want to actually hook up these in the correct order. So I'm going to shift to the other view, so you're not just staring at the back of my head. Okay. I'm also going to move the mic, sorry. Okay. So let's unplug this. The flags are each of the instruction flags here, we'll say, or instruction controls, whatever, has to get hooked up to its appropriate location its appropriate jumper. What was a jumper? Oh, I also need to figure out which ones I'm sending through these inverters, because some of these are getting inverted and some of them are not. So I should hook up these inverters first. I'm actually going to invert using this as well over here, because I think that I have room to do that. I have room to do that for one instruction. Shit. How many things are active low here? Let me hook up a couple things first, and then we'll look at what's active low and what's active high. I actually want to hook up this first. This is active low, so I'm gonna always pull it high, so that things are always disconnected from the bus. It doesn't actually need to exist, I'm realizing at this point, but here we are. It's always good to have the option later on if I want to, so yeah, there we go. Oh, where's my other wire stripper? Okay. And also I'm gonna pull up the chat on this other screen so that I can see it more easily without having to turn around. Alright. I know this is super zoomed out, and I will be zooming in at some point, but I kind of need the overall view for the moment, so. Alright. Ah! No. Hey, you. Go in. Alright, so that's good. That's one taken care of. Oh, yeah, these two jumpers are eventually will be the jump stuff, which is probably not going to happen tonight. So, let's get the power and ground for the inverters hooked up. I might have to move these inverters later if I ever do get additional flags or additional control logic that I'm going to need to add, but that's a problem for future Kevin to hate me about. So. Not quite what I'm looking for. Alright. I'm actually going to have to look at the schematic for these hex. I'm pretty sure that they just go straight across, but I'm pretty sure, because these are hex inverters, so I'm pretty sure that this just goes input 1, output 1, input 2, output 2, input 3, output 3. And it does that on both sides. I'll have to check, though. Alright. One more of these. Then we'll count out how many of the stuff that we actually have to invert, which I think is more than 12. So I may be putting an additional inverter around. So let's see. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 things to invert. This is low? Yeah. So we have 13 things to invert. So perfect. So I have one NAND gate available over here, so I will just use that NAND gate for one of these inputs, and I will just bring the input itself over here and pop it around. That'll work. Okay. Let's see. First bit is... Gotta pull it up on my other screen. Okay. First bit is a register in, which is active high. So, hooray. Or active low, I'm sorry. That was sarcastic hooray. Actually, should I start from the last bit? No, it's fine. Just thinking about how much room I'm going to have with all of these. Right, there we go. There we go. Yep. I'm just gonna do this. Should I look at it like that, or should I pull it across differently? No, I'm gonna pull it across straight through the center there. Like a monster. Ah! I've added on some extra... Oh, here, let me, I can't zoom into this section, that's the problem. I've added on some additional, like, stuff to hold these down. Some additional, jumpers that aren't actually connecting anything other than, you know, connecting stuff to itself. But, alright. Alright, there we go. That can go straight across, straight to here. I should just double check that this is left in, right out. The hex inverter, yes. 13 is in, 12 is out. Yes, okay. Alright. Because the privilege of being the first one in is that it gets to get in the way of everything else. Okay. I think that for these flags, and these flags, I'm gonna run up the outside here, so. Because most of them are inverted and are gonna come from over here anyway. Okay. Alright. That's gonna get squished under a bunch of stuff anyway. So let's see. Let's take that output and bring it up the right-hand side to do a register in. Alright, you come on from over here. Oh, right, it's actually here. I'm not aiming for here, where it goes into the board. I'm aiming... Yeah. Aiming down here. Alright, there we go. It's like, it's so funny because this is gonna be both like looser and also there's gonna be a bunch more. So I want this to be nice, but it's not going to be. This stuff is just not going to be as nice as I'm going to want it to be ever. It's never going to be perfectly straight. Come on. Yeah. All right. I had a mild moment of panic of like, wait, what's this? What's this doing here? No, it's literally just the rest of the roll. All right, there's one. So the A register in flag is taken care of. Then we are looking for the A register out. I actually, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna bring all of these up on the outside. All of the ones that are gonna get inverted. All right, let's see. Yeah, I mean, most of these are gonna get inverted, but not all of them. So A register out also gets inverted. I should have written the registers down. That's what I should have done, but here we are. I'm planning on doing that, but well, they are able to be changed. Even though I'm kind of committing right at this moment. I don't think I'm going to change anything, but who knows. Alright. There we go. It's 2. So A register out now, inverted. So it would be kept high until that control gets activated, in which case it will be inverted to low. And then we'll come across here. Yeah, cool. Yeah, see? Just wanted to look nice. Didn't think that was too much to ask. Alright, there we go. Ah! I bumped the focus. There we go. Let me make sure I haven't touched the gauge on this too much. Okay, good. Alright. There we go. I'm actually gonna, yeah, let's see about kinda snaking that through those two there. So I should. This is gonna come loose really easily, and I'm gonna have to tie it down later. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tie these down with something later. Actually, wait a minute. Because those are the only two that are gonna go across there specifically. Let's see if this pre-made thing will help. Let's see. I'm gonna tie it down to the clear too. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. That works pretty well, actually. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. So now that'll stop that from popping out. And I have a bunch of those little ones, so have to keep those handy. All right. A in, B in. No, A in, A out. B in, B out. All right. B in. B in. Oh, all right. I've run out of room in the front there. I specifically left a room up top here so that I could do this here. So, should I? Oh, I'm sorry. No, I think I'll invert stuff down here that's gotta like run back across or something like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go across with the top on the top as I need to. Okay. Oop, that went flying. Let's not do that. That there, good. Come on, go in. Okay. Alright, and then we've got inverted B register in. Alright, B register in. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. I don't think 25 feet is going to get me as far as I want, which is unfortunate. Alright, B register in. You, buddy, can go right there. I'm already on my second roll of yellow, so do not look forward to having to order more of this. Like I have not ordered more of the blue as well for the amount that I ran out of on the for the bus, which is why I have white here for the bus. There we go. Oh, this actually that'll tie this down. I know I've been wanting to tie these ones down for a while. I'm gonna finally do it. Oh, that's not the right size. Oh, come on. Come on. You. There we go. Those can stay down there, and then I'll tie this one down with the B out as well. Alright. Next, B out. B out. B register out is number 4, yes. Just trying to make sure I pinpoint that one. All right. I can zoom in, I will, but for the moment, this is not in the best position, so. There we go. That's B out. Yep, that's the fourth. Yep, fourth. Good. B out. Running up to. Now inverted B out. Running up to B out up here. Remove that. That's so nice to finally be getting rid of those. Alright. So it's not quite as long as A out, which is good. Oh, nope. Where did I just move? Okay, there we go. Alright, perfect. Don't cut any of the bus lines now. Alright. Alright, I think I can zoom in on this one. Like, yeah, perfect. There we go. That'll work. Let's get a little tie down here. I'm gonna have to just make a bunch of these, aren't I? I should have saved all of the like scraps from my LEDs and stuff. Well, I mean, I have saved some. They're in a box right next to me. Could go get them. Yeah. Tie down there, or no, I'll tie it down over here. Nope, maybe one higher. There we go. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Alright, let's see. What's next? So that's B register out. What do we have after B register out? Pay no attention to the minor adjustments. B register out, we've got the ALU out and the ALU subtract. So the fifth one now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Having to count a billion times just to make sure I'm not screwing this up. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. It's fine. Also, the dropped frames. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's a little bit too crunchy, too much crunchy guitar for me. Oh, it literally just cuts off there. Okay, so it's just almost the exact right amount of crunchy guitar. Alright. Link's Underworld Pressure Cooker by W. Wrench Pilot. Alright. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's here. Good. Alright, so there we go. That is across there. So now my output is going up here to this flag. output of that. Going up here. I'm just going to move that over here for the moment. That one is not an active high and can just be dealt with normally, which will be so nice. The first non-active high input. All right. Or non-active low. Dang it. I keep mixing those up. Not held high. Meaning that a 1 is a normal state and a 0 is its activated state. An active low. Alright. Alright, can we kind of straighten this out a little bit? Maybe? Whoop. Is the ALU? Yeah. ALU out. Just gonna pop that in right up at the top there. Cool. And actually, yeah, I can just kind of hold it low with this. Or hold it down with this, rather. It's just that one at the moment. The other one is going to come down over here, and I can hold it down with this. That'll be nice. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's going to come right here. So I guess I'm going to put a tie right here. Okay. That's fine. What's next? Oh, sorry about that. What's next? Oh, I totally was off screen. Yeah. This is the only other thing that's coming up, which goes over here. So I guess I'm going to put a tie here. Is that properly focused? Yeah. Good enough. Alright. Alright, so now we have the ALU subtract, which is the 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to put a thing where I'm working out of so I don't have to keep counting every time. Because otherwise you're going to hear me count to, you know, like 13, 70 times. Alright, now this one does not have to get inverted, so it's just going to join the cluster coming up here. And then flip over here. Yeah, flip over here. Perfect. Okay. Okay. That can work? Yes. Ah! Just throw this straight across and knock a bunch of LEDs out. It's fine. What? What the fuck is this? Alright, so this is The Music of My Groan by Shale Riley. What the fuck is this? It's only a few more. It's very short, so that's why I'm not even bothering skipping it. This is a very dumb song, which I'm very aware is definitely the point, but like, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, there we go. There, that can stay over there for the moment. Now all I can think of is Link, He come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. All right. All right. So that one is actually done. For a bunch of these on the right-hand side. I want to do the last of these so that it's just done over here. I have an active low, an active high, an active high, an active high, and 2 active lows. So actually, I have 1 available here. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna finish doing these, but oh no, I'm sorry. This one is again just not going to be used for the moment. So that's fine. I may change that instead of be out. I may change it to kind of latch that. I've been thinking about that, trying to latch whether this should display signed or unsigned. Not the point. So we have a bunch of stuff on the left-hand side, but I'm gonna skip ahead to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Number 11 is the program counter enable, which is this one. This is program counter out, and then this is program counter in. I'm gonna just double check that. Please hold. Oh yeah, and these are just kind of randomly doing things here because this is randomly doing things. That's fun. So this is program counter. Oh, I hit the clear. I bumped the clear button. This is the counter enable, yes, and then this is counter in, yes, which is empty at the moment because there's nothing on the bus. But if there's 0 on the bus, then that works. Okay. All right. Okay. I am sure of what these flags are. Let's try this again. So let's go to program counter enable is, again, number 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That is correct. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Yes, that because I already moved this over. 8, 9, 10, 11. And this is active high, so we're going to just run straight to it. Yep, let's just run straight to this. Alright. 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 Let's see if I can pull this down and zoom in here. So I'm getting here. This can go down here for the moment. Let's just make sure I've got the room that I want over there, down there. Do good. Alright, I don't know why I'm super into this, but and yes, I will look up who it is by. It is Jazzy by Am I Evil. Literally just called Jazzy. Alright, there we go. That works. Bumping my clear button off. Okay. Then program counter out is the next one here. program counter out is the next one, and that is going to require inversion. It's funny, I actually was looking at this, and given that more than half require inversion, I was actually thinking about, like, maybe I should be setting these as, like, 1s, and then hooking up the LEDs so that they will light up only when this is a 0, so, like, connecting to ground through here instead. Yeah, but I decided against it, is what I'm saying. I feel like that would have been a smarter idea, though. Alright, program counter out is the next one over, the number 12. Which is conveniently directly on number 25. Alright, yes, you can come to here. Link. He come to town. Come to save the Princess Zelda. Alright, my time is up. Shut up. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. There we go. That'll work. Now then, the out there goes straight up and over to here. Ah, yes, the Yaz fruit. Oh, yep, inverted out. I think I'm gonna pull this super close on the inside. And, alright. I'm surprised that the output in control logic didn't come with additional wire. Pretty sure that only 2 of the kits came with any wire. I don't think that was one of them. Alright, let's see. Yeah, because I am definitely gonna run out. Which means I'm gonna have to use, like, white or black or red, and I don't want to use any of those colors for control stuff. Here it is! Hey! Come to save the Princess Zelda! Hallelujah! Alright. So this is not great at the moment, but I'm not worried about it too much because I have to put one more in. And so when I get that done, I will just secure everything on this side. Yeah, because this one isn't getting inverted. Down here, this is not getting inverted. So this is just getting run like whoop, or whoop, just straight up there. And then this is, again, not actually a control flag at the moment, so. So, first things first, let's deal with this inverted one. Which, oh wait, I don't know where that is. Is number 16. It's fourth from the end. Fourth from the end, that one there. We're just gonna sneak this down over here. Oh, please don't come out of that. I'm actually gonna put this all the way over on the end there. Ah! Yeah. Off screen again. It's hard to remember what's on screen and off screen, especially while working with this tiny frickin' wire. No. Okay. I need this sharp corner. Thank you. Alright. Gonna need to check with how many more I have after this, because this is less than half, I think. I think I've only got 9 out of 20, which is just great. Especially since I think that this clear is an active high, so yeah. You there? Good. Now I'll come up the corner and same thing as the other one. Just a little bit of extra cable there. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna poke around and make sure that this did not come with any extra wire as well, because it should say it in the schematic, the schematics for the output, what came in the kit. Yes, I know you're, yeah. Ugh. Hold on. There. That one. Better? Happier? Alright. Yeah. Zoom in a little bit there. Just trying to straighten out the cable first, the wire. Please go straighter. Okay. And you can go there. There. Okay. Now let's try and pin some of this down. You definitely go here. Alright. Trying to pin this down, sorry. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, this is an AND gate here. Shit, I could have brought the stuff up here to get inverted up top. Ah, that I feel dumb. Alright. There we go. Alright, and then let's pin down here. Which I think I'm gonna have to pin across like that. Yeah, and then I'll have to say one like here. Nope. One here and one here, I think. which I'm gonna need slightly larger things to pin down. A lot of ska Zelda, apparently. Dun, 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 dun. Wait a minute. This is okay. It has gone on to autoplay now. That's why I was very confused. Yeah, this is Kirby Super Scholar Ska Buffet, all you can eat, clean version. Oh, I just wanted to change to Sonic, but this song is actually kind of dope. Okay, never mind. All right, moving on to the Sonic playlist. Cause why not? Unless anybody has another preference for an OC Remix playlist. I know there are some small small things in here. Ah, perfect. This yellow one I bet will be perfect. Alright. Just trying to keep stuff upbeat and moving. Alright, that's not like ideal by any means, but that's much cleaner. Okay. That's much cleaner. I'm much happier with that. Alright. So let's take care of this one here, which is the output register, and oh, that's right next to jump. That's perfect. So 2019, 18, 17, 16. And I can go straight to it. Awesome. Is this also an... this? I think this is an AND gate. That might be an AND gate, though. No, that's an AND gate there. No. Wasting the little wire that I have left by doing the wrong gauge. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I am going to run out of this wire so quickly. That's really frustrating. I don't really want to run, like, up through this nice thing here, so I think I'm actually going to run back and then over and up. No, I should run over. Yeah, I should run over this way. Okay. Okay. Just through this such nice cabling that I've done earlier. Alright. Just getting some good sharp angles there. Even though they're not great for cable, for wire, it's not that big a deal. Not at 22 gauge anyway. 20 or 22 gauge, yeah. There we go. Alright. Ah, that's the bit that I was missing is I'm going to need to kind of arch over that a little bit. There we go. How about that? Nope, not so much. Not so much. Come on, man. Okay, so arch, then down, flat across, down again, flat, please. And there we go. Okay. Okay. There. So that's all of the flags on this side. Again, ignore the output formatting there. I'm almost out of yellow wire. Alright, did I get any with the output module? Nope, I got no wire with the output module. That's incredibly disappointing. Okay, I guess I'm gonna be using like white or something for the rest of that to, I don't like that, but yeah, it's what I've got, so it's either gonna be white, black, or red, and I don't like any of those options, so. Alright, let's see what's next, though. We have done A register in, A register out, B register in, B register out, ALU out, ALU subtract. So instruction register in. Dang it. A register in, A register out, B register in, B register out, ALU out, ALU subtract, instruction register in. So instruction register in is going to go to here. So that's not bad, but it has to get inverted. So I think this is actually gonna go across with these and then come up to here. Oh, I can also do this over here. I don't think so. I think I'm going to, pull over to the inverter and then back across up here. Okay. Alright. And like I could just put a NAND gate here or another hex inverter. I think I have one. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 available over here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. 5, 6 that need to be taken care of. I have 1 available here. Yeah, no, I'll have to come back and forth. That's annoying, but that's how it's gonna be. So. Alright. We'll do this fun jump over here. It's just wonderful. Alright. There we go. I'm not gonna have enough cable still. Well, and I can replace the cable with the correct colors on my own time anyway, so. Springtime Smoothness by Leandro Abreu, A-B-R-E-U. Alright. Now, coming back. Yeah, oh yeah. Yep, this is the last of my cable. Cool. I opened this today to do all of these lines. What is this? Instruction register in. Instruction register in. It's a lot of electric guitar for smooth jazz. Yep. Let's go in here. There we go. Okay. There. All right. I'm gonna have to put something across that too. Can I get this tucked down with the rest of these? I don't know that I can. I might have shorted myself a little bit there. No, no. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. I mean, I don't want to readjust this for every single one that I put across, but for that one, I will. All right. So that is instruction register in. Let's see, memory address register in. Memory address register in. Yeah, memory address register in. Which is also active. I have another piece that I kind of screwed up earlier that I think will work for this. Hold on, let me just make sure that I'm on the right one. A in, A out, B in, B out, ALU out, ALU subtract, instruction register in, memory address register in. Yes, this one. So I think this one will actually work for getting me over to the inverter. That's good. All right. Okay. That can go sit in this box forever. I mean, it's actually kind of terrifying because it could literally sit in that box forever. Like, if I never use that piece, which is not unlikely, but I never use that piece, then I die. Like, or I throw it out, but let's just say that I hold on to it for the rest of my life. I die. My child at the moment, so well, I won't say my children, but my child comes along and is cleaning out my stuff. And it's like, oh, look, Dad's old electronic stuff. And tosses it, because, you know, that's a completely reasonable thing to do. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get here with this piece. Tosses it. And then it goes into a landfill, and never decays because it's plastic. And just for the next 1,000 years is in that box. Woo! What fun we're having! Sorry. Welcome to my brain sometimes. Alright. Tell me that this is going to get up here for something. I can change what the input is going to, but this is instruction register in, memory address register in. I think I will just barely make it. Hold on. Let's see. Alright. Let's keep this here. Yep, you guys just hang out together there. Good. I think this will just barely make it. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, this is exactly long enough. I can't believe this. This is exactly long enough. I'm literally just gonna pop off just the end of this, and I think that this is exactly long enough. Oh, come on. There we go. Holy crap, that was exactly the correct size. That last scrap. That's crazy. Alright, that's memory address register in. So now we're looking at RAM. I think I want to do this stack before I do the other stuff. Which I guess we're down to white. Yeah. Start pulling stuff out of the box. Like, this is supposed to be clear, but it's not now. Oh, also, yeah, look, I can start putting all of my extra jumpers back in this bag that I have chosen to be how I'm storing them. So many. I was running out. And now I have so many again. Alright. Yeah, let's do the stack before we... Ah! Where did you come from? Oh, shit. Where did this come from? Oh, no. Uh-oh. 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 8, 9, 10, 11. This is the 11th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. 11. Okay, yeah, that is the correct length for that. Woo! Okay. Don't like that. Did that get tangled under that now? Great. No. There we go. Alright, that was fun. I did not like that coming out there. Alright, let's see. How many more do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's not bad. So we'll do these 3. Oh, 7, including the skip. So, which skip itself is an inverted input, isn't it? Shoot. Because that's for these counters. Hold on, let me check that. You can go back to the box. Thank you. The control scheme logic. This is clear. Reset is an active low. Yep. Okay, so I actually need to. I'm actually going to need a second inverter over here. Huh. So I'm using... Oh, no, actually I have 2 here. I'm sorry, I have 1 here and I have 1 here that's not actually doing anything. Okay, good. So I do have 2 out of that NAND gate. Or the NAND gate. So I can put 1 here to go down there, and I can... or I could just put both of them to go here. But I could put 1 to go... Oh gosh, yeah. What, here? You know, I'm gonna use both of them to go... I'm gonna use both of them to go right here. Yeah, that's a way better plan. So, let's do the, yeah, both of them here, and then 2 of these. 1, 2 for here and here, and then 1 last one over here for here. Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's do, let's do this one. Let's do stack counter out, which is 6th from the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm sorry. That is... Oh, wait, yo. 1, yeah, halt, skip, flags in, jump. This is output register in here. And then this is the stack counter out. Oh, oh no, that is turned under there just slightly. So no, I'm still good. Okay. Okay. Definitely looks like it was going elsewhere. Okay. Oh no, over here to the inverter, please. Ah. Yeah, nope, this won't do it, please. Okay. Stop dropping things. I know for a fact that this is an extremely loose LED soldering job that I need to fix, but I don't have an additional blue LED to replace it with, so it's kind of a hack job. So that in particular is the one I'm actually worried about it falling onto. Okay. Still dropping a bunch of frames there. That's fun. Hooray for unstable connection. Huh. That's pretty short, actually. You gonna figure it out? Finally? Am I gonna have to restart this? Yeah, I am, aren't I? Alright. Hold on. No, as it finally comes back up. Hold on, I'm gonna restart the stream anyway. Oh, please hold. Yeah, that one. Come on, connect. Things that only show up in the replay. Come on, connect. Connect. Why don't you like me? Alright, yeah, fail, and then I click it again, and then it connects. I don't know what is going on with this. There, yeah, see, every time. Every time. Okay. Alright. Let's see, we're coming from here. Oops. Come on. There we go. Up to here? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's tie this in down here. There we go. Come on. Not looking for a perfect 90-degree angle there. I'm just looking for slightly better than garbage. Oh, don't connect. Don't cross-connect the bus. Stay. Jeez. That's a disaster waiting to happen. All right. Oh, really? I could actually come down here and do it on the bottom side too, but oh, here we are. All right. There we go. That's better. All right. Okay. What's next? Bringing the two stack counter, stack increment and decrement over here. Yeah, let's do that. Which is just coming straight from their respective things. Okay, so this was the stack register out, right? So halt, skip, flags in, jump, output register in, stack counter out, stack decrement. Right. The fun part is I don't remember which one of these is increment and which one is decrement, so this is gonna be all weird because a bunch of these are actually hooked up now. Have I screwed something up here? Why are these not? Oh, right, because that's why. Clear. Alright, so that's counting down. This is counting up. Yeah. So up is on the left, and yeah, up is on the left. Up is on the left, and down is on the right. Okay, so decrement is on the right. Got it. Okay. Now it kind of flashes like that because it's either only supposed to be in a high or low state, and it's basically just pulsing itself back and forth, and the pulsing of that is what is the problem. So, is what is causing it to flicker like that. So, I swear that made sense in my head, but when the other is held high, if you pulse one by bringing it low, when it returns to high, it will then increment or decrement the stack. Yeah, there we go. That made sense in my head. Can you hear now? Yep. You gonna go in? There we go. Alright. So I'm actually gonna bring both of these down along the bottom. Because they're both gonna kind of go through the NAND gate here to invert. So
starting with green, and going to blue, come thousands of combinations and variations, shades and hues. That is a blue-green color. What is happening here is called mixing.
Alright. So now I can connect this here, which actually I'm gonna move this little jumper up one. Oh, come in. Why can't I pick you up? Ah. My pliers are not sharp enough. Okay. The wire strippers can't get the right angle. Ah, there we go. Got it. Now the pliers can move them up one here. There we go. And pop you in here now. So that works, and now I want to connect this, or now that this is feeding into both inputs, I want to connect it around to the next one. Can I zoom in just a little bit here? Yeah. So I want to pull this around to decrement. Yeah, I'm going to pull this around this side and this around this side. Yeah, I guess so. I'm actually going to use, I have a few lengths of yellow in here that I'm going to use instead so that I can see their control things. I have some short lengths of yellow. So it'll at least make tiny bits of sense to me and separate it from the inverting that's happening to the actual clear signal that is over here. Alright. Alright. How about that? Does that work? It does. But if it could be a little bit looser, that would be even better. Okay. Come on, go in. It's fine. It's fine. Don't be scared. You'll be fine. Alright, alright, I'm just gonna try and eyeball this, which is very dangerous. Alright, so hopefully, if anything, I get it a little bit long, but we'll see. Alright, pop you out. You should be staying high now. Alright, yeah, that works. It's a little bit long, but I'm not super worried about it. Yep, cool. Now then, stack increment. I'm gonna have to come back from the other side now. And this one I'm gonna pull just around to here so that it can go into there. Directly into there. Using just like 2 straight jumpers, actually. Realizing. 2 mini jumpers. Hey. 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 Hey, get out from under there. What? Plastic. Come on. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Stack increment. And you know, worst case, if I do connect these wrong, I can always just, like, backwards, I mean. I can always just switch which one does what. That's fine. Alright. Alright, let's put this in here. Come on. Yeah. Can't put it back. There we go. Okay. Ah. Stop dropping things. No, that is way too far. Way too far. Nope. There we go. Alright. Let's pull that out. That should work. Perfect. Okay. Sproing straight out of there. Alright. Come on, out. Come on. Alright. So close. Okay. So this goes here. Great. Dropping a bunch of frames again. Thanks. So glad to see that that's keeping up. Alright. Alright. So that is in there, which works. I think just pinning this here will be fine. Let's see about the little mini jumpers I'm gonna put across though. Alright, I need a drink. Goodness. Pardon me. Okay. So, one of the jumpers is out. Okay, both of those are out. I don't think I have any more, like, real tiny jumpers. So, that's fun. I am gonna have to make some, but do I actually have any? No, I'm not gonna be able to find anything in there. Okay. Looking in my little trash bin there. Alright, let's see about just stripping a bunch from this. Alright, strip a bunch from this. Ah! And that'll allow me to there we go. So straight across there, and then oh, then perfect. Let me see about that width. Trying to look at where the output is. Yeah, a little bit more. Okay. No, that was not good. That was not a good strip at all. Okay. There we go. Oh, whoops. Oh no. That is too wide, isn't it? It is too wide. Okay. Can you clip again? There we go. Yes. Okay. I'm so excited to have this stack here. So, I'm unreasonably excited. Alright, so stack in and stack, or stack up and stack down are done, and stack counter out is done. So what do we still have? The flags in I'm not running right now because I don't have a flags register. So we're looking at, zoom out, looking at RAM data out, RAM data in, one of which is active high, one of which is low, and halt. So I only have 3 left, and then I can flash the EPROMs and see if this works. Ignoring jump. Again, I'm aware that jump is not here yet. Try and test all of these and see what happens. Okay, so let's see. Looking for RAM data in. Yeah, we'll do that one first. Okay, so A register in, A register out, B register in, B register out, ALU subtract, instruction register in, memory address register in, RAM data in. Okay. Oh. Doing the wrong, that one fell behind my desk. Great. Hold on. You know, I got a vacuum back there anyway. I will vacuum there later. Vacuumed under my desk recently, but not behind it. anybody cares. So here we are. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, come on. Alright. Also, music stopped temporarily. Come on, man. Ah. Okay. Yeah, that's why. Alright. Music. Continue. Yes. Sega. Nice. Alright, dumb. This is Childhood Act 2. Is in? Did in. Good. Because, I was not going towards the inverter. Alright, only 3 more of these to worry about that. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go above here. And then straight across. There we are. I think this is actually going into an AND gate or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is an inverter. And this is oh yeah, I've got an inverter and an AND gate here. Well. Yeah, I think I was discovering that earlier was, oh yeah, this is a NAND gate. I can just use it as an inverter, and I don't need this extra inverter gate. But that is a future Kevin problem, and not a current Kevin who wants to actually make progress today, and not just rework. Yeah, okay. There we go. And then this one here can go along with it. This one has to get inverted, so we will come over here for this. This is RAM data out. Just double check. Counting A register in, A register out, B register in, B register out, ALU out, ALU subtract, instruction register in, memory address register in, RAM data in, RAM data out. Yep, good. Oh, and yeah, and this is an AND gate, but not a NAND gate. Could also replace that with a NAND gate. Everything can get replaced with a NAND gate, Kevin. Literally, this entire thing can be replaced with NAND gates. It's fine. I wanna reclaim this chip though, so I feel like I could probably use it somewhere else. Alright, inverter over here. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, and then the shift. Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute, I have one extra. No, we're good. The skip, which I have not done yet. The skip and then the home. There we go. Okay. probably gonna tie all these down like this here too. Maybe one here. Just because there's so much going back and forth. Okay. Now that this is high. I mean, it's not bad, but not the mood I am in at the moment. No, I don't like that in that one. You up here, please. This Sonic Dream Zone, Sonicquarium. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Stay, please. Stay. 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 All right. Yes, you come there. And just gonna no, gotta make sure I move the right one out of the way. Yeah, this one can come down here for the moment. Got myself all set. I got myself all set, and then needed to adjust the wire stripper. Okay. No, do not cross the bus. Okay. Alright, that is done there. So it is literally just halt and skip. So yes, we have done a register in, a register out. Oop, a register in, a register out. B register in, B register out. ALU out, ALU subtract. Yep. Instruction register in, memory address register in, RAM data in, excuse me, RAM data out. Program counter enable, program counter out, stack increment, stack decrement, stack counter out, output register in, jump, flags in we are not touching right now. So skip additional micro instructions and halt clock. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one away as well. No thank you. 50 Rings to Ride by Joshua Morse. Okay. So let's do the halt first, and then I have to find out exactly which bit, exactly which one it needs to go into clear here. because I'm not sure which one it is. So let's see. Oh, because I think it's actually one of these to clear. One of these. So halt. Literally the last one. Go on. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Can't believe I keep doing this one every time. Just like, you could just wait. Do it at the end. It'd be fine. Alright. It doesn't even fit anymore. It doesn't fit anymore. I'm gonna have to get a new one there anyway. Finally got all of the jumpers off of here, except for a handful that are not moving for a while. Alright. Yep, that's good. You're allowed to be up there. Okay. I'm gonna grab a couple of extra tie downs. Like this one here. You stay there. This is a less appealing song now, not gonna lie. Yeah, let's tie down here, I think. Yeah, can I actually sneak this in there? I can't. I don't think I can. I don't think that's going to be long enough. I don't think that's going to be long enough. Well, that's disappointment. Well, I have one that it needs to get put somewhere. That is definitely going to be long enough there. Come on. Yep. Nope. You went inside one. What? How do you go inside just one of these? This is frustrating. Yes, and now if I push you down, you'll just kind of swoosh. That works. Alright, that'll work actually. That's perfect. I'm actually going to trade this one out here, because this one I bent to fit between just 2 instead of 3. Yeah, alright. That works actually quite well. And yeah, so then this one, I want to tie down with something a little bit longer. Hold on. Not that long. One piece that just flew at me out of the box. Yeah, let's try this one. Alright. You in there. You in there. No, not that one. Don't cross the bus. Stop trying to cross-connect across the bus. There we go. Alright. That'll work. What is this? Bit on there anyway. Oh, that's an input. I'm like, why does this have nothing going into it? So it's an input. Alright. It's an empty input that will never be read and will never flicker. Alright. One last one, which is gonna go under here and across here and up here. So let's do that. And let me find out which one it needs to go into. It is number 1 here. Oh, it's got a clear... Yeah, it's got a clear coming from the clear circuit, but I'm also going to clear it with this. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. Oh, which actually means... No, it's coming out of that clear circuit. It's coming out of this NAND gate. Otherwise, it would actually be connecting directly to the rest of the clear circuit, which would be a very bad thing. But as long as it's just an output there, it's fine. Alright. Let's see. First, it has to go into the input here. The inverter. Just making sure. Yes, second to last one. Just making sure. Always good to check. All right. There we go. Let's see. I'm sorry, is this Sonic? Can we get in there, please? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh, yeah. Huh. Yeah, Shifting Islands by Myers, Halk, and Protodome. Goodness, that cough. It's just the dry air down here. Alright. So we're gonna go back across here. Go under here. Which we're gonna just pop through that right now. Oh, come on. There we go. And we're gonna come right up here. Okay. Not counting the jump registers. The flags register for the jump. Not counting the flags register for the jump. This is done. It is not Turing complete, but the wiring is done. Except for the bit that is, you know, the part that makes it Turing complete. Okay. Holy crap. Finally, light at the end of the tunnel. Sorry about that. Alright. Let's see. Can we go to this? Like, we can. Just ignore the Twitch in the background. Alright, so. Here are our bits. I actually think I do want to 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the last 4 bits on the end here. Just to really drive home the size of the control flags, whatever. Okay, so we're ignoring the flag bit. We're ignoring jump, carry, and jump Z, which is, jump, carry, and jump Z, which is irrelevant at the moment. So, all right, so this is our microcode template. It is a 16. It has 16 instructions with 8. With it is an array that is 16 size 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So there are 16 arrays. Each array is 8 in size, but this size is incorrect now. This is now 24. Uh-oh. Does it matter if this is a bit or not? uint 16. Oh, yeah. uint 16. Okay, hold on a minute. Because this is C, and I haven't done C in a while, alright? No, don't blame me. Unsigned int 16T. Okay. 16-bit. Can I do a 24? uint 24? Ooh. Or do we know? Can I do that? 3 byte choose complements. Let's see if this will work. 24? No, it will not. It will do an unsigned 32-bit. But I only want to write. Each of these control words is 24 bits long. So each one of these is 24 bits long, but when I actually am getting them, so Ucode, flags, instruction stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have to dig through this a little bit more. So because this is just a template, and then, yeah, and then each one of these is 4 of this. If I were to leave this at 16. But if I were to put it to 32... Yeah, mem copy. Mem copy. Oh, I'm having C and C++ flashbacks that are not pleasant. I might want to ignore this section for the moment, but no, I should just power through this and figure this right out. Yeah, this is instruction out. Well, yeah, this doesn't matter what the flags have here. It doesn't actually matter because I'm gonna have to change this. I'm gonna have to change this instruction anyway. Can I just like chop off the bottom byte? Can I just chop off the bottom byte? Because like this is shifting this over. Then write EEPROM just takes a byte of data. But it's passing. This is passing more than a byte of data. So yeah, if what if I do cast? I can close that actually. Cast U in 16T2 byte. Convert a UN16 to char2 to be sent over socket. Yeah, AVR freaks. I've never seen this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, get lower byte of 16 byte variable. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so that should get cast properly then. So, so that should work. I've already corrected my addresses and stuff there. Okay, so let's see what we want to add in here, because none of these are correct. No op literally just moves on to the next one. Okay, so the no op and the halt will leave here. All right, so we'll ignore those instructions. So the first thing that every instruction does is fetch. So memory in, counter out. I think that this should be counter out, memory in. Just logically, it makes more sense to say where are we going out from, where are we going in from. And then this little OR, this is a binary OR, which will just combine 2 of these instructions. So counter out and memory in at the same time. Then we're going to say, so yes, RAM out, instruction register in, and counter enable. Okay. And then halt for this one, which is so interesting because halt, I would think we're just gonna halt. So I'm actually gonna whoop that right there. Yeah. Yeah. Like, that it is interesting that the halt, it's like, yeah, we're gonna fetch, but then we're also gonna halt, and I don't think that the halt needs fetch, because it literally is just going to fetch the next instruction and then halt. But I suppose it would let us. I suppose it would let us continue. Would it? I don't know that it would. I'm not gonna worry about it. That's what my halt is gonna do. It's going to immediately halt. Also, we're gonna add in at the end of this no-op skip, because then it will skip the rest of these cycles, which is fun. So, right, skip. Cool. Okay. Also, halt is gonna be that. So, we're actually just gonna copy no-op for a bunch of these, and then just 1 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 0. Hold on, this will get there. 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 0. I'm not gonna do this for all 255, but yeah, I've already screwed this up. Jeez. Yep, that works. Okay. That's where we're gonna leave that for the moment. So these are all no-ops. I suppose that we can leave halt as this for the moment, but yeah, because I can always change it later, and it's fine. All right, so that should give us 16 instructions. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. Okay, so from do nothing to literally stop. Okay. So let's see what we need to do. Let's do a load A, a load B, a store. Store A. I can do a store B because I have a B out. Push and pop on the stack. Add, obviously. Yeah, add, subtract. What else can we do? Offhand, what else can we do? Yeah, that's a good chunk of it, honestly. I know that I have a lot more possibilities, but at the moment, let's leave that there. Let's see what Ben has that I'm missing. Oh yes, a load immediate. Yes. That is a good one to have, which I should probably do instead of these. Hold on. Load A immediate. Load A immediate. Load B immediate. Store A, store B. Add and subtract. Push. Pop. What else am I missing? That allows us to do the. Oh yeah, no. Let me just look here. Load A, add, subtract, store A, load immediate, jump, and then jump and jump. Oh, output, right. Yeah, let's do out. Yeah, out. So now let's figure out what the actual instructions are that we're going to need to do for this. So for load A, we're going to say, so this is actually interesting because the way that Ben's worked, his load A was take the instruction register, put it out, and input into the memory register, and then take the RAM out and put it into the A register. That is not how my load A is going to work because I want to be able to load 256 bytes of RAM instead of 16 bytes of RAM. So what I'm actually going to need to do is, so this does counter enable. I'm actually going to do counter out and memory register in, which is interesting. So it already does this to fetch the next. Oh, it already does this to fetch the next cycle. So I should just do that at the end of this. I counter out and memory register in. Oh, that's so interesting. Oh, that's so interesting. Hold on a minute. So the first thing, if nothing is loaded, if this is all zeros, the first thing that will happen is a no-op. So it will take the counter out, do the memory register in. So it will fetch and it will increment, right? So then, okay, this is incredibly distracting. This is under construction by Drum Ultime and Harmony. So if I turn this down slightly, I know it's already pretty low. So, all right, my brain has to process for 1 second. So the first thing that will happen is it will load the next instruction. Into the instruction register. And then it will continue to do the rest of those. But, like, that doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, RAM out, instruction register in. Yeah, so that, yeah, counter out, memory in. So it'll take whatever's in here. So it'll start at 0. It will say, hey, you fetch me 0. Put 0 into here. And then it will continue to process the rest of that instruction. Because it will change from zeros to the next thing. So for load A, so let's say that our first instruction is a load A. So it'll pull load A in. Oh, right. So it actually executes this last. It actually executes this last. Oh, got it. Okay. So counter out, memory in. Yeah, it executes that last. Yeah, it executes step 3 through 8. Well, step 2 through 8, and then it goes back to step 0, step 1, and then it will do the next one. Okay, yes. Okay, got it. So counter out, memory address register in, then RAM out, A in, and then skip. Right? Yeah, that'll load A. Let's do the same thing, but for B. And then so this is interesting because yeah, so this will take the next counter enable here. Oh, whoops. Let's or that maybe. Okay. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. So this is actually, yeah, counter out and memory address register in, and then counter enable in the next section. So this will this will take the next piece of RAM, the next number that is in RAM. Or I'm sorry. It will take, yeah, so it'll take the next section in RAM. It will go into memory, and it will fetch from memory that. Is the load immediate? Load immediate is not the same thing. Is it? Am I literally just doing a load immediate here? Yeah, counter out, memory register in, and then RAM out. Oh, this is why. So this is load immediate. This is load immediate, what I'm doing right now. So I'm actually gonna pop this into load immediate here. But what I actually want to do here is I actually want to say RAM out, memory in, which seems really silly, and then RAM out again and A in, or RAM out and then B in. There we go. So now I'll load the address in memory instead of from memory instead of just loading what the value is in memory in the next section. Okay, and then skip maybe. So this, yeah, this does take quite a bit longer, but that's fine. That's really interesting that counter enable is, I'm sorry, that load A is actually slower than load A is slower than load immediate. Yeah, which is the same for his over here. So I'm not a crazy person. Though this does require, this means I can't arbitrarily load this means I can't arbitrarily load or store information in a oh yeah, no, which is fine. Yeah, looking at Ben's code, store A here, so it takes instruction register out and then memory in and then A out and RAM in. So that's fine. My brain just wants to be able to say, okay, take what's in A, put it into the memory input register, and then access it from there. Now that's fascinating. let's stick with this for the moment, and then I'll work on the harder stuff later. So, for store A, this is literally going to be store A at the given address. RAM out, input register in. I'm sorry, not instruction register. Memory address in, counter enable, and then A out and RAM in. Yep, that makes sense to me. Okay. Yep. Hold on a moment. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So that's store A. Let's look at store B, which is B out and RAM in. Okay, at the given address. So then we're looking for add. So add is literally just going to take A out and, I'm sorry, just going to take the sum register out and put it into the A register? Yeah. Now this is interesting because down here it has instruction out, memory in, RAM out, B in, then sum out, A in, and flags in, which, again, I don't have flags, but I'll toss it in there anyway. No, I'm not going to toss the flags in there. I don't have flags. I don't have a flags register. I'm not going to put it in there yet. So, so this is trying to say add what is, add what is in A to the value that is being given. So you say like load A5, add 7, and it will put it into B and then put the result in A. I don't think that's the way that I want to go. I think I want to say load A, load B, add. So I think I'm literally just going to say sum out A in. And, like, that's it. And then sub, same thing, but add in the what is it, SU? Hold on. Yes, SU. Yep. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so that should work. Alright, now push is going to be interesting. So push is literally going to say, actually, let's say push A, and then pop A, and then push B, and pop B. So this is going to be A out. Oh no, hold on, I'm sorry. I'm going to need to start with take this current stack, take the current stack address, so the stack out, and put it into the memory address register. Then decrement the stack, or I'm sorry, increment the stack because we're pushing, and at the same time put A out and RAM in. That should work. And this goes, both of these go through a NAND gate. So if either of these go low, the stack increment flag or stack decrement flag goes low. Well, the flag goes high and then the input itself goes low. Then it will change the address of the RAM itself, and the address of the RAM will then there will be a specific like address 13 or whatever of the RAM will go high, and so then it should put it into a separate section of memory. So in theory that should work. And that'll put memory in. Yep, cool. And then, oh, let's skip there and skip here. Okay. So what about this one? Let's see. This is push A. Let's see about push B. B out. Then we have pop A. So stack out, memory in. Then RAM out. A in with the stack decrement flag. So I might need to put this over here, depending on when things move around. So we'll see how that ends up working. So I'll have to test this. All right. Okay, and this is going to be pop B. I'm sorry. Yeah, pop B. Yeah, pop out into B. Yep, cool. All right, and then we've got our output. So our output is going to say, for the moment, we'll just say out from A. So A out, output in, and then skip. Is that literally it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Let me just check Ben's code for that. Yeah, A out and output in. Cool. All right, and then I have one more down here, which I'm just gonna leave as a no-op for the moment because it doesn't matter. Let's see if this even builds. It does not build. I/O is not declared in the scope. Whoop. I'm sorry, where? Wait, where? Ah. Instruction out. I see. I'm literally just going to comment these out for the moment because, again, I've got to fiddle around with how my jumps are going to work anyway, so. Not enough memory. Because everything is bigger. Shit. Global variables use 2,766 bytes, 135% of dynamic memory. This is my global variables. fine. This is what, 3 bytes each? I mean, no, this is only... Yeah, but then this. Yeah. 32 times 16 times 8. Well, that's a problem. That is... Oh, I'm sorry, it's not 32. It's 4 bits times 16 times 8. That's 512 for just that. And then it makes like 4 copies of it, is that right? Yes. It makes 4 copies of it. Times 4. Got it. So, plus 718. Yes. Okay, so the fact that this actually makes 4 copies is a slight problem. I don't like how this works in the first place. So I wanna play around with that, but that is something for another time. For me to do offline. Oh, also 9600, please. Yes. So it's literally just looking for the flags here. I don't like this in general. I think I'm literally just going to... Hold on a second. Can I not do those? Yeah, if I just remove the flags section here. If I just remove the flags section here. And tell it to just use the template. Because again, I have to fix it for my flags anyway. And then tell it to never do that. See, will that compile? 35% of dynamic memory, much better. All right, let's pull up the stuff that I need. Hold on. Let's switch views for a moment. Here's the EEPROM programmer. Just clean up a little bit. Hold on. All right, so here's the EEPROM programmer. Let's pop out the first one and see if this works at all. Yep. Okay. I need a mini USB cable, which I have, but it's currently plugged into my camera, which is a bit of a problem. A lot of micro USB, shocker. Nope. Okay. Oh, yeah, not that. Okay. There is another one that came with this that... Oh, whoa. Oops. Hey. Stay where you were. There's another one that came with this that is currently in the box. Excellent. But it's also very short. So I'm going to have to use my USB extension cable, which is upstairs. I will be right back. computer. Okay. This is gonna kind of program this with, I think, the output program is in there right now. Let's see. This is an Arduino Nano, technically. Using the old bootloader. Port COM3, I think. Let's open this serial monitor. And we'll switch back to the other view. Alright. Let's see, we got the serial monitor up here. Is COM3 the correct one? I only have 2 COM ports, so... It is frozen on uploading. I don't think COM3 is the correct port. I don't think uploading should take this long. Yeah, no, this is definitely the incorrect one. Let's try that again. Compile. An error occurred. What? What do you mean? Oh, and it's just. All right, hold on a second. I'm gonna switch to the other view because I'm gonna be opening like my device manager and stuff, and just really don't feel like sharing that. Oh right, I don't have the stupid driver. Ugh. Okay. Hold on a second. Key Studio. Oh yeah. Heater.net. This has the correct link in it. Alright, hold on a second. I realize I don't actually care that much about the other. This is gonna stay there. Kits. Let's look at the last kit. Here's the serial driver from Jaminco's website. It's a stupid Dropbox link or something. Extract. Oh. Yep, that's where that's going. Done. Better. No! Don't make me restart. Was that COM7? COM7. It is definitely programming it with the wrong thing. All right, fine. I'm gonna have to reboot my stupid computer. Thankfully, it is not the streaming computer. So, all right, hold on. Let's pop over to this view for a moment. Actually, this programming is taking quite a while. You know what? Maybe this is doing it. Yeah, maybe this is doing it. Actually, I'm not gonna reboot yet. This is just taking quite a while. Print contents 1024. Yeah. If address mod 1024 equals 0, serial dot print new line. Okay, let's try that. Now that'll definitely tell me whether or not it's working or not. Done uploading. Yeah, an error occurred while uploading the sketch. Perfectly fine though. Compiling. Yep. No, everything's happy now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's so interesting. It popped right on the first one. How many of these are we going to go through? 32 lines. Alright. And hopefully I'm not going to bump this cable more than necessary. So let's see if this will actually upload properly. Oh. Alright, we're on line 4 out of 32. Only forever more to go. Ugh. I mean, at least it's going. I guess that if address mod 64 equals 0, and then like it's 0 is also divisible by that, like the remainder is 0, so on the first period it just says, yeah, no, this is correct. Maybe I should just be like, if address plus 1. Yeah. I'm not going to re-upload it, but address plus 1. Also, given that we're at 32 lines, yeah, I think that we can bring that down to 16 or 8 lines, right? 4096. There we go. So that'll bring that down to 8 lines, and they'll be 4 times as long. That'll make more sense. Though I'm realizing maybe the first dot. Like the first line will be longer than the rest of them, but that's fine. It's fine. This is just gonna, it's just gonna go for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, we're 16 maybe. We're halfway there. We're halfway there with programming one of these, and then I'm gonna put the next one in, take this out, hit the button, and then just start testing this one and see what we can find. Because this one should have flags for... Oh, shoot. Yeah. No, the lowest of them. Okay, yeah. Because it's right. It's all on the right. Oh, it's right to left, isn't it? Shit, I might have these backwards. I think I have these backwards. Oh, shit, I have these backwards, don't I? Yep. My brain is processing this slowly. So on the highest one, I have the 4 lowest bits set, which means that everything here is wrong. On the highest one, I have the 4 lowest bits set. Oh gosh, yeah, everything's wrong here. Oh boy. Because yeah, this should be more like this. can just click in the middle of this. All right. So it should be like this. And then for position 0, yeah, I actually want the lowest. No, wait. Yes, the lowest bit is the 0th one here, which means that it's actually hooked up to this one. So this is actually completely backwards. Okay, well that's fun. Okay, let's figure out what these should be, because yeah, I want the lowest bit here to be this one. So the lowest bit on the lowest EEPROM, which means that, yeah, EEPROM position 1, EEPROM position 2. Yeah, if EEPROM position 2, then just write the top. Oh no, will this truncate the top? I'm sorry, this will truncate to the bottom. Oh, that will truncate to the bottom. So do I have I reversed it in have I reversed it in the EEPROM itself? Right, hold on. How's this doing? It's getting somewhere. How much longer? Good question. Okay. So for EEPROM position 2, it will take the lowest bits. For EEPROM position 1, it will take the middle bits. And for EEPROM position 0, it will take the top bits. But again, highest to lowest. So I think that I actually am looking to do 3, 4. Yeah, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 7th bit here. I think it's actually supposed to be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I think it's in a funky position like this. Yeah, no, that is not supposed to be there. Okay, and then the jump flag, then this is the lowest on that. Yeah. Okay. So it's actually supposed to be like this. I want to let this finish anyway, but yeah. So EEPROM position 2 will take these, and then yeah, and then I've got excuse me, then I've got a handful of others available to me, but that I'm not using. I'm not using the top 4 bits of these. Oh my gosh. How many lines is this so far? Because this should only be 32 lines. -1. So yeah, I think this is correct here. Yeah, the highest of the position 0 EEPROM It shifts these over 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, so it'll shift it over, so it'll take this byte, and then the lowest byte is a register in. Yup. Cool. Totally fucked that up. But that's just the way that my wiring is laid out. Can I highlight this? I have Notepad++ on here? I do. 61 lines? What? Each line is how many across? No, not actual Notepad. Thank you. Each line is 16 across. So yeah, that makes sense. So why is it yeah, every 1024 it will print a new line. But if I'm at no, come on. There we go. Line 71. That's way more. 71 times 1024. How? How? I'm just gonna have it print the address. I'm literally just gonna have it print the address. I'm gonna re-upload. Serial.print address. Alright. I assume it is not done now. Nope. Okay. Clear output. Re-upload. Clear output. Oh, shit. Hold on a second. Print address plus new line. Does this work in C? I don't know. I don't know if I can concatenate like that. Huh? Nope. Hold on a second. What the shit is happening here? Alright. Hold on. You stop. What did you do? Programming you problem. What? Okay, I'm just gonna say this probably doesn't work the way I want it to, and I'm just gonna say that. Okay. Try again. How about? Nope. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna take a long time. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to, take this offline. Because this is gonna take a long time. Yeah, I'm gonna let this, run for a while later. Because holy crap. turns out that when you add a billion more bits, the EEPROM programming takes a while. So, all right, well, thanks for joining me. I'm gonna figure the rest of this out, not right now, and hopefully this will. Oh boy, work better later. 31024. It's so interesting because I feel like I'm not a crazy person. It should have only printed 32 times. It should have only printed 32 lines. I know that the serial connection takes forever, but actually, you know what? No, this is at 8 right now. Yeah. All right, I will figure out why this is not programming correctly and get back to you in a bit. So, thanks for joining me. I will probably be finishing this on Thursday, hopefully including the jump register. And yeah, the jump flags and everything. Hopefully that will be done on Thursday, and I can have a working breadboard CPU to program random shit on to play around with. So thanks for joining me. Check out the Discord, follow, and if you enjoy what I'm doing, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.